Welcome everybody. Good afternoon. Gerald Kresky, Ask the Experts, here again to we're gonna address a topic we've addressed prior to today, but we are still getting many questions regarding online virtual estimates that people can do to get pricing and things on the home to replace their heating and air conditioning equipment. The questions range from how accurate are they, how reliable are they, why don't you have one, across the gamut. We get these questions. So I say to people when I talk to them individually, I say, why don't you go to ChatGTP and type in, what are the risks of using an online estimator to estimate my residential HVAC system. And it will give you 3, 4, 5 pages of all the risks. I was talking to my staff this past week, and we were talking about 2026 trends in the HVAC industry and residential. And one of the top 5 trends was lawsuits are increasing because of undersized systems, lack of transparency into the ductwork and airflow, and it's causing all kinds of issues with homeowners, and lawsuits are one of the top 5 trends in 2026. And that's because you have to understand, these estimates, these online estimates are made for one thing. They're bait, all right? They're going to give you the absolute lowest price they can possibly do so that they can get into your house. And then once they're into your house, now they have the ability to sell to you. So I don't know what the industry average is, but I'm going to say anywhere between 60 to 90%. And this is my just educated opinion numbers. Never stay the actual estimate that they start out to be. I then did ChatGTP, and I asked it about what's the accuracy on these estimates. So a basic online estimator surveyor of your HVAC is about 15% accurate. So 15% of the time, do you get the right information? Is it the right setup for your home? And is it the price that they stated? 15% of the time. If they do a video consult, they're about 30% accurate, okay? But an in-home evaluation is 95% accurate. So when someone asks, why don't I do that? Well, I want to give you the most accurate information I can up front. I want to educate you. I want to help you solve the problems you're having. You're going to spend money to put this in. You want to make sure it's right. You want to make sure it saves you energy. You want to make sure that the airflow is proper. You want to make sure that your insulation's proper. You want to make sure that it's also going to be safe for your home, and it's not going to create mold and not heat your home properly. So that's why I don't believe in them. I believe in actually, I guess maybe I'm old school, right? I want to do it properly. I want to size your equipment. I want to look at your house. I want to look at your registers. I want to look at your return airflow. And when our guys leave your house, and now I'm going to speak a little bit about Oliver, when any one of my guys leave your house, I can feel very comfortable and confident they did their due diligence to make sure they gave you the right product at the right price to make sure that your future is going to save energy, be healthy, and make sure that you're safe in your home. So I hope that starts to answer this question, because it's becoming an almost daily occurrence. We get that question. So Gerald Kresky, Ask the Experts. Thank you for tuning in.